Today we are taking a look at the mid icon Puskas. Is he worth your coins? Let's find out.
Yes, Rob, I can't believe you pulled this guy from the icon SBC, an unbelievable pull. But today we're looking at whether he's worth 900,000 coins. First thing, Rob, I want to talk about is this man's shooting. He's got 95 shooting, which is unheard of at this point of the game. 97 position, 97 finishing, 92 shot power, 94 long shots, Rob. He's got everything that a man can want in another man's ability to shoot things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, how was his shooting? Did it live up to the 95?
Absolutely it did, boys. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Obviously, I thought, at the start of the game, Haaland, his 91 shooting, I didn't think they'd be better than that. I thought he was unbelievable.
Yes.
It genuinely, but Puskas, Jesus Christ, it is a complete other level. 97 finishing is ridiculous. Get in the box with him, bang, it's a goal, bro. 92 shooting, 92 shot power rather. Like, what more do I need to say? It's a lethal combination, 97 position, and there's not a single bad stat. Genuinely, whatever way you want to score with this man, he's going to get it in the back of the net.
Yeah, honestly, I've used Puskas a few games on Robbie's account in the Winter Wildcard Cup, and I can attest to everything he's saying. The man just scores things that he shouldn't, which I think is always the sign of a truly elite player in terms of a card. Anyway, so with that being said, Rob, I can't believe I'm going to say it, but it's a question mark. He's only got 89 pace, which isn't crazy good.
No.
But it's not crazy bad. 89 is decent enough. What do you think of him? What do you think of the pace? Because I've got a little tidbit to add as well.
Yeah, I was concerned. Well, obviously not concerned. I was buzzing when I packed him, obviously. But 89 pace, you do think, is it longevity-wise enough? Having used him, he feels so fast, so much faster than 89 pace. I don't know whether it's his stocky body type or whatever it is, but boys, oh my god, he's so quick. I think it's a combination of like his stocky body and his strength. Genuinely, boys, he is rapid. Even if people catch up with him, they're not getting off the ball. He is ridiculous, boy. He's got the icon cheese. That's what it is.
Yeah, for sure. I completely agree with the shout that his pace feels a lot better than it is, and I agree. I think it's the dribbling. Like, you look at 91 dribbling and you think, okay, that's pretty good. He's got like 93 ball control, which I think helps so much when a player's on the ball. Like, I think that directly contributes to the player's pace when they're on the ball, in my opinion. He's also good that he's controlled. I preferred control on this type of player over explosive, because I think you kind of get a little bit more value out of the 4-star skills when you're controlled. Yeah. Whereas explosive, you can get out of those ball roll scoops a little bit quicker, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But altogether, Rob, I don't think, I think if you guys are looking at this card thinking, who do I want to buy for about 900k?
Yeah.
I need an elite striker. Do not let the pace put you off.
No, absolutely
He is
not.
plenty quick enough. But the good thing is, Rob, even if you're not looking for a striker, the man's got 90 passing.
Yeah, it's kind of, you get kind of distracted, don't you, by the 95 shooting. You don't see the 90 passing underneath it, which is unbelievable, by the way. Looking at his stats.
Yeah,
insane.
For a striker to have that high passing is, I'm going to say it's unheard of, pretty much.
No, yeah, it is ridiculous. His free kick stats as well are ridiculous. If you want to, stand some free kick with him, you can definitely do that. Like a cheeky Roberto Carlos type one. Love doing them. Genuinely, boys. He could play cam. And I think, do you know when, maybe towards end game, when his pace does maybe slow down a little bit? I say slow. Yeah, it's not going to slow down, but we're going to get like 90 pace.
The defenders are just going to get quicker and quicker, aren't they?
Exactly,
so.
I think he could slot into that cam role easily with the passing. Yeah. He's got the ability, 100%.
Definitely. And if you guys don't run a cam, if you're playing a formation that's got 2 strikers up top, drop him onto the false 9 tactic and you'll find that he kind of gets into those areas anyway. Yeah. When you're kind of in the build-up phase. And then when you're in the attacking phase, he'll be in the box still, which is always a very nice combination to have.
Absolutely.
I don't think the 3-star weak foot is correct. I don't think it's that bad.
Does it? No, it doesn't. And it's probably because the 95 shooting. You know what I said in the last video, where it's like a percentage. So obviously, if the shooting stat's higher, it's going to not feel as bad. No, I don't think it's bad at all.
I still think you can notice it.
Yeah.
I think it probably feels about a 4-star.
Like 3.5, 4, yeah.
Yeah, 3.5, 4. I don't think we need to get carried away, because you do notice it, and obviously in an ideal world you do take the shots on his left. Yeah. It is somewhat of a limiter that you've only got 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot, but he's got so many other good things about him that it doesn't really matter. It kind of cancels it out, doesn't it? So,
absolutely, yeah.
With that, Rob, Was there anything that you didn't actually like about the card?
No, honestly, there's not. I genuinely, other than like the weak foot maybe, but other than that, it is perfect. I'll tell you what, when I first got him, I was a bit nervous, because the stocky body, I thought, because I never really used a Puskas on FIFA, I've not been quite lucky enough to get him. Never bought him.
No, I've never used him.
No, so I was nervous that he would maybe feel a bit clunky with the stocky body, but boy, was I wrong. The boy can move, he can dance. Genuinely, boys.
He can. If I could liken him to any player that every man and his dog's got, it's Dimitri Payet, the Winter Wild card, who's also stocky and got good dribbling.
Yeah.
But Puskas is obviously,
a lot better.
Doesn't need to be said that he's a tier above Payet. But if you are looking for a budget Puskas, I probably would say Payet's a pretty decent shout.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the Christmas hat on, go out and vibe.
Anything card, what did you give him out of 10?
I've gone for a 9.9, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, to be honest with you. Yeah. Having only used him for 3 games, when you get on with a card so quickly that I didn't even have to cater my game to him whatsoever, even though I was using a completely different team, he just felt natural. He just banged them in for fun. He is an absolute finisher supreme, honestly.
Yeah, here's that to prove how good he is, boys. Jack got angry with me when he actually used him. He was annoyed that I got him.
Yeah, I was fine before, but then having used him, genuinely, lads, I can't describe how good his shooting is because his shots are just so quick.
Yeah.
And the kind of placement of him it's unbelievable. It's a level above him, maybe not a level, but it's a few steps above Mbappe's.
Yeah.
Which is saying something because he's got some silly animations, but yeah, Puskas, crazy shooting.
Yeah. In terms of value, Jack, I was surprised that this man was this cheap when I packed him. I can't lie. I don't know if you follow the same sentiment. I don't think 900k for a Mid Puskas is bad at this stage of the game.
It's not, but he's Hungarian. He's a hungry boy.
Okay, he's a selfish lover, yes. He doesn't help anyone, really, does he, with his...
That's honestly, I think, the only thing that drives his price down.
Yeah, it has to be, yeah. Like, last year,
listen, I know it's a very stupid thing to say, but I'm going to say it. If this guy was French, Robbie, he'd be 1.5 mil plus. I mean, I know obviously it's apples to oranges, but the exact same player just with a different flag will be so much more expensive. So if you don't need the chemistry, make of that what you will. He is easily a 1.5 mil plus player, in my opinion. I think having used him, he's probably a better out-and-out striker than like Jairzinho, for example, or Mbappe.
100%.
Maybe not Mbappe.
Yeah.
I think that Mbappe still has an edge over him just because he's so fast.
Yeah.
And the 5-star. But if you could have Puskas and Mbappe together, it's lights out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's absolutely lights out for your enemies. Your enemies? Bloody hell.
Your ops.
Yeah, well, there you go.
In terms of value then, I've gone for an 8. Because I think it's very cheap, boys, for the card that you're getting.
Yeah, I think that's fair. A lot of people have got a lot of coins as well now.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. In terms of chem style, for me it's engine. I think you need get the pace up a little bit. He doesn't need the shooting. Catalyst is terrible chem style. Get an engine on him, boys. Genuinely.
There you go, boys. A 900k card is good. Water is wet.
I'm wet.
Hope you enjoyed the new quality. We've got a new camera here at Backpage HQ. Guys, make sure to follow us down on Twitch down below. We stream twice a week. Get more of our lovely faces. But guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. I've been Jack.
I've been Robbie.
And we've been Backpage again. We'll see you in the next one.
See you later.